A few weeks ago, I brought a treat for everyone to enjoy after Bible study, and just like that, it's become a tradition. So this week, I'm making banana pudding. Let's start by simmering whole milk, heavy cream, and I'm using these bananas that are quite a bit ripe just to flavor and perfume the milk as it simmers. And we'll need both eggs and egg yolks for this recipe. To your eggs, we'll add sugar. We're going to add our cornstarch. Let's whisk this together. And let's add salt. So here we have a ladle of the milk that we've been steeping with the bananas. Here is our happy cream that I have also sieved, and the bananas are no longer in it. This is the eggs. You don't have to constantly stir it, but just make sure you're cooking on medium-low heat for about 5 to 8 minutes until it's thickened and can coat the back of a spoon. And if you run your finger along the back, the line stays, so you know your pudding is done. So now all we have to do is add our vanilla and our butter. It smells amazing. 16 tablespoons of butter, in this case 8 ounces. And then you're just going to pass it through a strainer just for that extra smooth texture. And this should tell you how good it is. I've made this. This is going to be the third time I've made this banana pudding in less than a week. So it's definitely hitting the spot in this 80, close to 90 degree weather. And I'm actually making this the night before because the longer that banana pudding sets up in the fridge, the better it tastes and all the flavors meld together. And to make sure this doesn't form a skin on top of your pudding or your custard, you'll want to gently place plastic wrap right on the surface of it and then let it cool completely before you begin to assemble your pudding. And there we have our banana pudding, and out of this pudding I plan to make 2 13 by 9 pans worth of pudding to share. Let's make our whipped cream. So just as I steeped the bananas in the milk and heavy cream for the pudding, I did the same in 3/4 cup of heavy cream for the whipped cream. And I've chilled this down, so I'm gonna add this to our bowl. To your heavy cream, you're gonna add sugar. And I know that seems like a lot, but I'll put the recipe below for a smaller batch of this. And vanilla extract. And to balance out, just do a little bit of salt. For easy cleanup, I got these Reynolds heavy duty foil pans. I've washed them and dried them. And let's start by putting our first layer of the classic Nilla wafers down. So I have 3 boxes of cookies, and I plan to use all the cookies because the more, the better. Our happy pudding. And this is so much. It's still, as you can see, setting up. But I'm going to go ahead and layer it because we'll be here all night. Whipped cream that we had whipped up together earlier is here. And you can see the consistency is whipped, but not over whipped. So that way it's fluffy, but again, we didn't turn it into butter. Going to finish the other one up, and we'll be all set to let this chill overnight in the fridge and be ready for Bible study tomorrow.